The world of finance is buzzing with excitement and speculation. Bitcoin, once relegated to the fringes of the financial world, is now the subject of serious discussion among experts and enthusiasts alike. Could it become a national asset, a cornerstone of our financial future? The very idea is electrifying, sparking debates and dreams of a new financial era.
My research suggests a seismic shift in thinking is underway, one that could redefine our economic landscape. Leaders and policymakers are seriously contemplating adding Bitcoin to national treasuries, a move that could change everything. This is no longer the stuff of science fiction. It's a real possibility, grounded in current trends and future projections.
The implications of such a move are staggering, with far-reaching consequences for the global economy. If Bitcoin were to become a national treasure, its value could skyrocket, reaching unprecedented heights. Andrew Kang projects a price tag of $1 million per Bitcoin. This isn't just wild speculation, it's a calculated prediction based on the potential impact of government adoption and market dynamics.
The excitement within the cryptocurrency community is palpable, with many eagerly awaiting the next big development. The cryptocurrency community is buzzing with anticipation, discussing the potential and pitfalls of such a monumental shift. Could this be the moment Bitcoin breaks into the mainstream, becoming a household name? Could it become a cornerstone of the global financial system, reshaping how we think about money and value? The answer may be closer than we think, as the world watches and waits for the next chapter in Bitcoin's incredible journey.
Bitcoin has always been a disruptor, shaking the very core of financial systems. It challenges the very foundations of traditional finance, questioning long-standing practices and norms. Its decentralized nature threatens the established order, offering an alternative to centralized control. Governments and central banks are right to be wary, as Bitcoin operates outside their regulatory frameworks.
But there's another side to the coin. Bitcoin also offers a form of stability that is unique in today's volatile markets. Its value is determined by a decentralized network, not the whims of politicians or central banks, making it less susceptible to political influence. This makes it a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty, providing a safe haven for investors.
Could Bitcoin actually strengthen national economies? Some experts believe so, arguing that it could bring financial stability. They argue that adding Bitcoin to Treasury reserves would diversify holdings and reduce risk, offering a new layer of financial security. It would also send a strong signal of support for innovation, encouraging further advancements in blockchain technology.
The debate is complex, with many facets to consider. There are valid arguments on both sides, each presenting compelling points. But one thing is clear: Bitcoin is no longer a fringe asset. It has entered the mainstream consciousness. It's a force to be reckoned with, influencing markets and financial systems worldwide.
Can Bitcoin really reach $1 million? The idea seems outlandish, but is it really? Consider this: Bitcoin's supply is limited. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence. This scarcity drives up demand.
Now imagine governments around the world adding Bitcoin to their reserves. The demand would be unprecedented. The price would inevitably soar. Of course, there are no guarantees. Bitcoin is volatile. Its value could just as easily plummet, but the potential is undeniable.
The million-dollar question is not whether Bitcoin can reach that price, it's when. The financial world is in a constant state of flux. New technologies emerge. Old systems crumble. The rise of Bitcoin is part of this evolution. For centuries, governments have controlled the flow of money. They've held a monopoly on currency issuance.
Bitcoin challenges this paradigm. With Bitcoin, power shifts from governments to the people. It's a decentralized system controlled by a global network of users. This has profound implications for the future of finance.
We're witnessing a fundamental shift in how we think about money. The old rules no longer apply. The future is decentralized, digital, and disruptive. The United States is not alone in its consideration of Bitcoin. The digital currency has captured the attention of policymakers and financial experts alike. Governments around the world are watching closely, analyzing the potential benefits and risks associated with adopting Bitcoin.
If the US were to adopt Bitcoin as a national asset, it would send shockwaves through the global economy. Financial markets would react swiftly, and the implications would be profound. Other nations would be forced to follow suit, either to stay competitive or to protect their own economic interests.
Kang predicts a domino effect, where one country's adoption leads to a cascade of others doing the same. Once one major economy embraces Bitcoin, others will fall in line, creating a new global financial standard.
This would lead to widespread adoption and legitimize Bitcoin on a global scale. The implications are far-reaching, affecting everything from daily transactions to international trade.
Bitcoin could become a reserve currency, challenging the dominance of the US dollar and altering the balance of economic power. It could reshape global trade and finance as we know it, introducing new dynamics and opportunities.
The world is watching and waiting, as the potential for a financial revolution looms on the horizon. The decisions made today will shape the financial landscape for generations to come, influencing how we conduct business and manage economies.
Section 6, the Balancing Act, Benefits and Risks.
The potential benefits of adopting Bitcoin are undeniable. It could boost national economies, foster innovation, and enhance financial security. But there are also risks. Bitcoin's volatility is a major concern. Its value can fluctuate wildly, which could destabilize economies. Governments must carefully weigh this risk against the potential rewards.
Regulation is another challenge. Bitcoin's decentralized nature makes it difficult to regulate. Governments will need to develop new frameworks to prevent illicit activities and protect consumers. The Balancing Act is delicate. Governments must find a way to harness the power of Bitcoin while mitigating its risks. This will require careful planning, collaboration, and a willingness to embrace change. Section 7, Navigating the Regulatory Maze.
Regulating Bitcoin is a daunting task. Its decentralized nature defies traditional approaches. Governments are grappling with how to strike a balance between fostering innovation and protecting consumers. Some argue for a light touch, allowing the market to regulate itself. Others call for stricter rules to prevent fraud and manipulation. The debate is ongoing. One thing is clear: regulation is essential. Without clear guidelines, Bitcoin will remain vulnerable to abuse. This could stifle innovation and undermine its potential. Governments must work together to develop a coordinated approach. A fragmented regulatory landscape would create confusion and uncertainty. The goal should be to foster a stable and transparent ecosystem for Bitcoin to thrive.
Section 8, The Future of Finance, Decentralized and Digital.
The rise of Bitcoin is part of a larger trend, the digitization of finance. From mobile payments to online banking, technology is transforming how we manage our money. This shift is empowering consumers. It gives them more control over their finances and access to a wider range of services. It also creates opportunities for innovation and economic growth. Bitcoin is at the forefront of this revolution. Its decentralized nature challenges the traditional financial system and offers a glimpse into a future where money is free from government control. The future of finance is decentralized, digital, and disruptive. Bitcoin is leading the way.
Section 9, A New Era on the Horizon.
We stand at the cusp of a new era in finance. The old order is crumbling. A new, decentralized system is emerging. Bitcoin is at the heart of this transformation. The coming years will be pivotal. Governments will make crucial decisions about how to regulate Bitcoin. Businesses will explore new ways to harness its power. Consumers will embrace its potential. The journey will be challenging. There will be setbacks and obstacles. But the destination is clear: a more open, transparent, and equitable financial system for all. Bitcoin's journey to $1 million is just beginning. The possibilities are endless.